today is a special day for daily investment. We've published our first private indicator. Actually, there are two private indicators and a third one is coming this week. We have one guy from our Discord, he's called Muxi. He's doing a lot of work for us, so he's one of the team now. He's creating all these indicators for us, and damn, they are good. I've done some backtesting. I did a lot of backtesting before I published this one. He did as well, and we had the same results, around 62%. His one was 62 and mine was 62.8 or something. It's a lot. It's not repainting. Some people would say in the comments, oh, it's repainting. It's not. It's just live. When it gives you a triangle on the candle close, you take a short position. When it's above and when it's below it, you take a long position. Man, it's really good. To get this indicator, you have to subscribe to our Patreon. We just launched it. There's also a course coming up in September. But first we are purely focusing on these indicators. It's a way of how we are trading, Muxi and I especially. Yeah, it's really good. I can't tell you more than that. I'm really hyped about it. Of course, it's not 100% of a win rate, but I would be lying if I would say that like a lot of YouTubers do. But if you use this one, by default, it's 62%, and that's a lot. But if you also add trend lines, support and resistance, Fibonacci retracement, just the default stuff, nothing else. Keep doing that and you will become really profitable on scalping. Scalping is the hardest way of trading in my opinion, but it's the most fun one because it's active trading, and I do this by day. It's my main job, and I make YouTube for fun, to educate other people. First I had people like Net, how do you live from that? They asked me a lot of help, and that's the point where I thought like, you know what, I can also make YouTube videos about it. It's fun, I get a community, and you don't feel alone anymore. And right now it's growing pretty hard, and I have Muxi in my team right now who is creating these indicators, and I can help him out and he helps me out, and it's just great to have a community like this, and together we can be profitable in the end. Believe me, keep grinding for it. If you subscribe to our Patreon, you get also a private Discord channel, and we give a lot of personal assistance. You can ask us everything right there. It takes us a lot of time to answer all the questions in our main Discord, so we have to step it down a little bit, and because I'm a bit overworked, and Muxi is helping out a lot on this, and damn, it's so cool to have something like this. I'm so hyped because it's really good. I'm using this for my daily scalping right now. I'm not using my Fu Manchu anymore. Like I told you in the videos before, I use this and it's working really good. And especially when I improve it with technical analysis on top of it. Yeah, I'm gonna show you some short and long positions. Where do I set my stop loss? How do I take my profit? And yeah, I'm just gonna show you that. So I'm just gonna fast forward until I get a triangle, and I'll show you where I take my long and short positions. Look, as you can see, it draws triangles, but you only have to wait until the candle closes. Like now it's closed, and that's the point where we are not taking a short position because it didn't go through all of our confirmations, and we are just looking for a new position. And right there, the candle closed. Oh, wait, we go one back. We go one back. I want to show it you that it doesn't redraw. Right here, candle closed, arrow. that's the point where we take a long position. Is everything also good with the trend line? Yep. Is there a support? Is there a resistance nearby? Right here it went down. I think it wants to break through right there. But that's why you have to think, like, is it that way? Is it going through? Well, we could also wait one more. Why not? And right here it went through the support resistance line, and that is also where you can take the entry. It's all about your personal trading experience. We just help you a lot with these arrows of, okay, it's really bullish right now. There's a big chance it goes through this resistance. So you can also wait one more. Why not? We go after the last swing low. We set our stop loss right there. That's going to be 1.5%. And we go 1.5 risk reward. Let's see how that one turned out. So as you can see, it keeps going on the trend line. And I wanted to break out. So that one is in the profit. Let's go for the next one. Just wait for a candle. So there was one right there. So I just go back a little bit. And where did it draw that? And we are waiting for a change of direction. So right here, it went immediately through the trend line. So this is a nice position to take a short position. Right there, it stopped there. How high is this one? It's 3%. That's for me, it's way too high. 1.5% is for me the max. So I go 0.5%. Otherwise you can wait a complete day until you get your stop loss hit or profit. Let's see. This one is hit as well. And there was a trend direction and it gave a perfect signal on that. Right now, let's wait for another entry. So right there, let's go back a little bit. This is always the way how I backtest. You have to fast forward, otherwise it will take a year. So then I always step back and check if this one was a valid strategy or not. So it went below the 100 trend line EMA. So that is already a change of direction. It's a big one. I would take a short position right there. Let's see what the last swing high is 1.7. So I go 1.5. I go risk reward of 1.5. And a hit right there on the wick. I don't know what it goes further. It went back. Let's see if we can get another entry soon. So it went up after that. And right now we have a change of direction again. We want to see that. So after this candle close, it went underneath the EMA again. Let's take a short position. This is nice. Last swing highs are below that. Let's go 1% and 1.5%. You can hear my cat. Ignore him. So it might be a loss. I'm not even sure. Yep, we have a loss right there. Finally, we have a loss. Nah, joking. Right here, you have a long position after this candle. So let's see how this long would have turned out. Back. Last swing low is 0.9%, so 1.5. It's not there yet, so let's see what it does. It might switch direction again. So right here it switched direction. So you can check for yourself if you want to keep in this position or not. And that's exactly what happened here as well. Because we are seeing in our indicator that there is a change of direction. So you can already take your stop loss right here if you are willing to do that. Right here as well. We are saying like, I'm not too sure, buddy. I think we're going short. So you could take your small profitable winning streak of almost nothing and get out of it, or you go balls deep and you keep riding the road. It's all up to you. So this trade is still going. We also have a CCI trend line, and if you add that one, you can also see that it went down underneath the trend line, and you could take your profit after this candle close if it goes underneath the trend line, and that is going to be your trailing stop loss. So you could still have taken a profit right there if you use that as a trailing stop loss of a 0.5%. It went down, it closed here, so it's a 0.4% still in a profit. Still not bad, yo. Why not? It's securing your profits, and you have a change of direction right there. So according to me, I would have stopped there, small profit, but still I see a change of direction, and I'll look for a next entry. Next entry after that candle close. Let's see what the last swing high is. It's almost 1%. Let's go 1%. It's just for the ease now. I'm just rounding off numbers. Let's see what happens. And it didn't go through your trailing stop loss. That's how I secure my trades. I use trailing stop losses. Also, what you can do, you could keep riding the road with a trailing stop loss. So you could take 50% of your profit right there. So you take your profit 50% right here, and after that you keep just riding until it closes above the trend line. Did it close above here? Yes, it did. So you could take the rest of your profit right there, and that is going to be a profit of 3.14%. It might even go lower, I don't know. It did not. And that's how I trade with this. It's really simple, and I like it a lot. If you want to use this, it's in our Patreon. Link is down in the description. And if you're not willing to use it, that's also fine, of course, and you're still welcome in our Discord. We have a great community. Everyone is helping each other. A lot of people asking stuff. I'm not even always the one who's answering. It's just random people who want to help other people. And what do you get in return? If you have a question, someone else can answer it for you. Really, I think if you are trading, you need something like a community to ask you questions, because you can't learn everything on yourself. And it's more fun to trade like that. We also have a channel where we give away signals. Actually, it's not us, it are some other people who do that. These are swing trade spot positions, and they are pretty good. They have some great results, and it's all for free. Just come to our Discord, just talk to each other. It's really fun. It's great to have a community like that, and thank you all for that. So if you want these indicators, if you want to give a small donation to us, the Patreon link is down in the description below. Soon there's coming a course. I hope you like this video. Give a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.